I'm here with Doug Scatterday from Robart, and you just finished 5 hours. We're at 5 hours and 5 minutes right now, and you landed the last 3 or 4 in a row with no help at all. So let's see if you can go ahead and do another 3. And you can do full stop landings if you want to, or you can do touch and goes, whichever you like. Great. So this is our 3rd or 4th day together. Let's see, the first day we did an hour and a half, one windy day. Then we had a 2-hour good day, and then then an hour day, and this is the 4th day together. And you're just suddenly in the last few minutes, last half of the last flight, you started putting it all together and just really, really observing everything, like the blue sky rule there. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. You can't do any better than that. I can't do any better than that. That was a perfect landing on a little dirt road where a lot of people wouldn't even think you could fly here. But you can fly here. So Doug is the vice president and co-owner, is that what you would be titled? Yes. Of your company? And just doing great. And I'm just watching as all this is unfolding. Just beautiful. Now that's fine, and now pull back. Good. Oh yeah, now a little left. Good, that was fine. I'm over here, I'm not touching anything. One more and you are a solo pilot. We require 3 up and around in a row, and you've just done 2. So drum roll. Yeah. An RC pilot is born today. You are number 288 in my series so far. Look at that, nice mountain behind you, coming, just nicely easing onto the runway. Oh yeah. Rear wheels touch, little bounce, but that's okay. And nicely taxiing right up to us. That's it. You've done it. You are a solo pilot, my friend. Jeez. And that was just great. Yesterday, you were starting to feel like, my gosh, this is really hard. I'm not sure I'm going to get it, right?
Yesterday, I thought I would never do this.
And that's what everybody goes through. They get to a point and they say, geez, I think I was doing better the first day. Let's go ahead and fly some more. This tape needs to be closer to 9 minutes long to make a nice little YouTube video. And you did all that in about 3 minutes, I think. Now, just throttle back and do a little bit up and away, just flying. And remember, the disorienting things are speed and altitude loss. So if you ever find yourself going too fast, especially with a trainer plane like this that doesn't like to fly fast anyway, it's going to get squirrely on you. And if it's starting to head down, get off the throttle first. That's not your instinct to do it, but you get off the throttle, then level the wings. Those are the 2 things in that sequence. And then you will avoid any situation of spiraling in. But I think you're well past any of that. And you've just proven that you can land very well. So you're a pilot. Number 288 at Hobbies Aloft. So let's shoot another couple of landings here. Very nice. See how you're using the background now. I can tell you are. You're keeping those wheels right on the horizon. A little bounce, but didn't even stop the prop or anything, and that's about 8 in a row now. You suddenly started doing them. You did 1 on the 2nd day. You didn't do any yesterday, and then you did 1 about an hour or in that first flight, and then you suddenly clicked, and then you just started doing 1 after another. All right, well, let's for a final thing here. Let's take it up and then turn the engine off and have you dead stick down. So off we go. It isn't required, whoa, yeah, on up. It isn't required for the certificate to do this dead stick down thing, but I like my students to realize, we do a dead stick after every flight anyway, so you've already done about 10 or 12 of them. And okay, you can just turn the engine off from right there, maybe.
It doesn't want to die.
Yeah. Dies when we don't want it to. Oh well, let's just make another landing as if it is a dead stick, because there's no thrust coming from that engine. It's all the way down. We've got the idle trim all the way down, and it should be stopping. It might even stop before it gets here. But that wouldn't matter because you're using the energy of the airplane to get it here, not the engine. And this is beautiful. I think the engine did quit. Yeah, look at this. A perfect dead stick coming in. Very, very nice. Excellent work, Doug. Great job.
Your work, not mine.
No, it was your work and I helped. That's what I do. As the instructor, you're always helping your student achieve their own skill, and it's your skill. And I'm just proud to have been a part of it.
Okay. I can breathe now.
Yeah. Okay, we're going out with Doug Scatterday again. He's just become a solo pilot and made about 8 or 10 in a row there. And we just want to videotape a few more. New pilot, having fun. So off you go. We're here at this little dirt road runway, which is much more difficult of a field to land on than most AMA fields would be. And Doug's been, it's okay, just put the nose down a little bit. Good, there you go. See, that's all you needed to do. At first you were just now kind of going, oh darn it, I'm not doing it right. And I said, just put the nose down a little bit. And you did, and it was perfect. You know, just like that. It went from feeling not so good to just almost perfect, right? So the only difference is just drop the nose a little bit. Don't let it get too close to stall. But you're just doing fantastic. For the record, that's 9 in a row now. And once you started doing them, you just started doing them. You didn't have any in between that were bad, you know? This has been just great. Here's another one. Very nice.
Oh, I must have ticked that.
Yeah, here, I'll start it again. All right, we're off. Very nice. Now, just a couple of days ago, just takeoffs were kind of shaky, you know, and you just put it all together so quickly, ahead of 95% of all students. So you got a company that deals with model airplanes, and now the company executive knows how to fly them as well. And that's great. That was my goal, is to get a guy on the inside, a guy that would like to do this, or anyone that wants to do this is fine with me. You know, just desire is what I work with. But you came here with plenty of desire, and it showed. Doug Scatterday from Robart, flying. There's another approach. Going in. Where is it? Oh, nice. Beautiful. So you want to call it on that one?
Yep.
I think I got enough tape here. And that
I don't
is
think I can
great.
do better than that last one.
I know, that one was really nice. Super job. Very, very good. 5 hours, that is exceptionally good. At Hobbies Aloft.